From the world of philosophy, Archimedes. The Sand Reckoner. The Sand Reckoner manuscript of Archimedes contribute to 1. The birth of the complex numbers. 2. The cosmological concept where human measurement observation could conceive geometrical proofs for the estimation for the observable size and volume of the universe. 3. The inspirational relation that is linked with the Hubble volume. 4. The Dirac large number hypothesis. 5. A prime scientific thought that still drives the science of nanotechnology up today. 1. The birth of the complex numbers. The Sand Reckoner Samite is a work by Archimedes, in which he set out to determine an upper bound for the number of grains of sand that fit into the universe. In order to do this, he had to estimate the size of the universe according to the contemporary model, and invent a way to talk about extremely large numbers. There are some, King Julien, who think that the number of the sand is infinite in multitude, and I mean by the sand not only that which exists about Syracuse and the rest of Sicily but also that which is found in every region whether inhabited or uninhabited. Again there are some who, without regarding it as infinite, yet think that no number has been named, which is great enough to exceed its magnitude. And it is clear, that they who hold this view, if they imagined a mass made up of sand in other respects as large as the mass of the earth, including in it all the seas and the hollows of the earth filled up to a height equal to that of the highest of the mountains, would be many times further still, from recognizing that any number could be expressed, which exceeded the multitude of the sand so taken. But I will try to show you by means of geometrical proofs, which you will be able to follow, that, of the numbers named by me and given in the work, which I sent to Zeuxippus, some exceed not only the number of the mass of sand equal in magnitude to the earth filled up in the way described, but also that of the mass equal in magnitude to the universe. Archimedes Syracusani Irinarius and Dimentio Circuli.
Στο έργο Ψαμίτης, ο Αρχιμίδης πραγματεύεται το δεκαδικό σύστημα αρρύθμισης και αποδεικνύει ότι η σειρά των αριθμών δεν είναι πεπερασμένη προς τα άνω. Για να διευρύνει τα όρια που έθετε η γλώσσα της εποχής του, στην κατονομασία των αριθμών, ο Αρχιμίδης επινοεί ένα σύστημα αρρύθμισης, το οποίο μοιάζει σε μεγάλο βαθμό με το σημερινό σύστημα των δυνάμεων του 10. Στο σύστημα αυτό, ο Αρχιμίδης διακρίνει τους πρώτους αριθμούς από τον 1 μέχρι τις μύριες μυριάδες ή 10⁸, τους δευτέρους αριθμούς οι οποίοι βαίνουν από το 10⁸ που αποτελεί τη μονάδα στο 2 επί 10⁸, 3 επί 10⁸ και ούτω καθεξής. Το 10⁸ επί 10⁸ ή 10⁸ τους ονομάζει τρίτους αριθμούς και από το 10⁸ έως το 10⁸ επί 10⁸ που ισούται με 10⁻24 και συνεχίζει μέχρι τους μυριάκις μυριαστούς αριθμούς, ο τελευταίος των οποίων είναι ο α ίσον 10⁸ επί 10⁸. Οι αριθμοί αυτοί φτάνουν και αρκούν για τη μέτρηση των κόγκων της άμμου που έχει υποσχεθεί ο Αρχιμίδης στον Γέλωνα. Το ενδιαφέρον όμως του Ψαμίτη δεν περιορίζεται στη δημιουργία του εξαιρετικού αυτού συστήματος αρρύθμισης, αλλά αποτελεί και ένα από τα σπουδαιότερα έργα της αρχαιότητας για την ίδια την αστρονομία και την ιστορία της. Στο έργο αυτό μαθαίνουμε ότι πρώτος ο Αρίσταρχος ο Σάμιος διατύπωσε και πρότεινε την ηλιοκεντρική θεώρηση του σύμπαντος 18 αιώνες πριν από τον Κοπέρνικο, με τον ήλιο στο κέντρο και τους πλανήτες μαζί με τη γη να περιστρέφονται σε κυκλικές τροχές γύρω από τον ήλιο.
2. The cosmological concept, where human measurement observation could conceive geometrical proofs for the estimation of the observable size and volume of the universe. In cosmology, a Hubble volume, or Hubble sphere, is a spherical region of the universe surrounding an observer, beyond which objects recede from that observer at a rate greater than the speed of light due to the expansion of the universe. The Hubble volume is approximately 1031 cubic light years. Remember, Archimedes defined maximum numerical value for volume alpha that is even greater. 3. the inspirational relation that is linked with the Hubble volume. A crucial factor for the Big Bang model consistency in cosmology. The co-moving radius of a Hubble sphere known as the Hubble radius or the Hubble length is c to h, o, where c is the speed of light and h, o, is the Hubble constant. The surface of a Hubble sphere is called the microphysical horizon, the Hubble surface, or the Hubble limit. More generally, the term Hubble volume can be applied to any region of space with a volume of order c to h, o, cubed. However, the term is also frequently but mistakenly used as a synonym for the observable universe. The latter is larger than the Hubble volume. Projections of cubed map layers can provide linear calculations for orientation and route path optimizations with the needed precision and accuracy for navigation systems for space exploration. 4. The Dirac large number hypothesis. A significant important remark for space travel. The Dirac large numbers hypothesis LNH is an observation made by Paul Dirac in 1937, relating ratios of size scales in the universe to that of force scales. According to general relativity, however, G is constant, otherwise the law of conserved energy is violated. Dirac met this difficulty by introducing into the Einstein field equations a gauge function eta, that describes the structure of spacetime in terms of a ratio of gravitational and electromagnetic units. He also provided alternative scenarios for the continuous creation of matter, one of the other significant issues in large number hypothesis. 4. The Dirac large number hypothesis. A significant important remark for space travel. We do acknowledge today 2015, that the reionization epoch of the universe under the interpretations of the quantum physics do provide enough scientific evidence to the direction, where the scientific concept of relativity, as a mainstream and basic configuration for space navigation in large scales is not sufficient. 5. A prime scientific thought that still drives the science of nanotechnology up today. You get more surface area in the same volume or weight, as you go small in surfaces, where the action is it is a simple geometry. Remember, as radius gets small, numbers increases. 5. A prime scientific thought that still drives the science of nanotechnology up today. Surface area increases with one radius. The dependence is 1 to r. This relation is linear. 5. A prime scientific thought that still drives the science of nanotechnology up today. Remember, density stays the same while we factoring more small objects, because the molecular structure of the material is the same nanized, as it is in the bulk. Hint, linear factorization on large scales has implications, due to the inverse square law. Example, the structure of a diamond versus the structure of a nanographite tube. Structure in space determine properties on materials. Density is not always constant with material dimension. If the arrangement of atoms stays the same, density is size dependent.